One of the wonderful programs at Diversitat is their horticultural garden and outdoor area, designed by Polly, who's passionate about that garden and helping students reach their full potential. But this garden's not just a place for people to connect, grow, and share food. It's also their classroom. The students learn all aspects of growing, propagating, and harvesting fresh produce, which then goes on to be sold to the local community at Geelong Whole Foods.
How long have you been at Diversitat?
I have been at Diversitat for probably over a year now, yes. So, and this garden is probably not much older than that. So we've achieved quite a lot in the last 12 months, I'd say, yeah. As far as I can tell, and I actually truly believe, this is a wonderful area for connecting anyone that uses the hub, actually. So all people that attend the hub tend to drift across the garden. It's a place where people meet, they come and talk about food, they come and have a walk around, they pick the food. Conversations will invariably be with people who are from low English speaking backgrounds, and this is a wonderful place for them to relax and not worry about trying out their English. You know, it's okay. We also make connections with them as trainers and the horticulturalist here, so we talk to them and find out about families, share stuff about our children, share recipes. It's amazing how you can communicate in a garden situation.
Where the language is still a little bit of a barrier.
Absolutely, but you know, because you're there, you're looking at the stuff, people tend to forget about feeling shy or inhibited. They'll try and communicate something with you. And after a while, that trust builds up and you've got this really nice sharing space. We've also got the staff coming across to rob the garden. No, I'm only joking. They come across and that's really wonderful. We've had a barbecue here with the staff, and the CEO is a regular visitor. He comes here and dashes through and picks stuff, checks up on what's going on. So it really is a place where people just drop in, and it's mainly about food, but it's also a social point. So gardens have always been good levelers. It wouldn't matter who you were. The garden kind of levels everyone out. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Now the students come from coursework in the morning.
They do.
And then they're extending their skills here in the garden. How are they extending their skills so that they can find them employment?
So the way they extend their skills is that the ones that are on the farm course, it's a basic certificate in workplace safety. But so they're not strictly speaking learning horticulture, but what they're doing is they're understanding how workplace operates. So a lot of it is about safe handling, safe lifting, proper use of tools. It's under the umbrella of horticulture, okay, which is a nice way to learn anything. And you know, there's a lot of language involved in it as well. So we're using this garden as a way of delivering what could be a pretty dry subject in an interesting way for the participants, which is great. For me, as a gardener, you know, I feel like gardening is a way of healing, is a way of connecting people, is a way of staying healthy, is kind of answers many questions. It's an education tool, and I just think that for people who maybe have come, like for many of our clients, come from pretty stressful backgrounds, you know, they, through no choice of their own, really, have ended up in Australia, disenfranchised, feeling quite shocked. I think you couldn't probably put a garden to better use. So I guess for me, that's the angle with this garden that has been quite a revelation, that it does work. And you've got different ethnic groups here, and they all just get in there and they laugh and talk and sing, and they just mesh together. Yes. And it makes them realise that they can make it work. It's okay. They're safe. You know, there is a community here that cares. So
now, they enjoy it, they eat it, they cook with it.
Yes.
But you also take it down to a local shop?
We do. We take it down to a place called Whole Foods, which is an enterprise within Diversitat again, and they deal mainly in organic produce. They also try and cut down on packaging and stuff like that, because you could actually help yourself. It's wholesale. So you go and bring your own jars, your own packets, and buy your pulses. You know, so it's a little bit of a market sort of feel to it. So we're trying to put some of our produce, and we've had a glut this year because of the wonderful summer rain, through the shop, and so far so good. And obviously any cash made there, we plough back into seeds and potting mix and all that sort of thing. So it's not a big thing, but it might grow, you know.
But you do a bit of bartering, don't you, as well?
Do a bit of bartering, so some of the produce will swap for seeds, you know, so why not? They've got some seeds there, they're all organic, heirloom, which fits with our criteria here, so it's fine. You know, I'd be spending the money anyway, so why not just do a direct barter with them? So fantastic, yeah.
All right.
My name's Richard here. I've been here at Diversitat for about 8 months or so now, and my job is to support our students, about up to 10 or 12 of them, in employment preparation programs, so helping them acquire employment skills. I teach in Certificate 1 in vocational preparation with our migrants, and we use the garden here as a tool for learning. Each course lasts approximately 12 weeks and we'll have 7 units. The units are designed to help make the students employment ready. So communication skills, occupational health and safety, preparing for work, building self-esteem and the like. Today we have a class. Our class is learning from a teacher called Denny, and they're learning about sculpture and clay and different materials, because in the near future, they'll be building a gate to our new fenced off area. My students are very lovely people, all of them. We have one student, Yamungu, who found it not necessary, but who got a bit of a jolly laugh out of singing a song about me.
Sorry Richard, you are a good teacher. 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 You was the best one in Australia.
When Yamungu first sung that song for me, I felt embarrassed that he would actually have to think about doing it.
You are a good teacher. You was the best one in Australia.
I wondered why he said sorry in the song a lot, and the reason he's saying sorry is because he'd made the song using my name without my permission.
You are a good teacher. Sorry Richard, you are a good teacher. Sorry Richard, you are a good teacher. Sorry Richard, you are a good teacher. Thank you, Anne.
It's lovely, and it's lovely to hear it. I told my boys, and my boys think I'm the best teacher now.